Getting ready to go, Fujo. Yay! Yeah, I think, you know, with this being a resale shop, they got the higher brand stuff, you know.
50s, Harmon Dobbs. Came with this idea. So, it's a Saturday night. Ooh, better do this one back up. And this gets crazy, especially for Saturday. A lot of people are kind of rolling Journey style kind of thing right here. You see this? Like I was saying, Journey style right about there. The Fleetwood Mac is actually really weird about their stuff. So you can't use it. So you pay quite a bit. They're not as real weird like Fleetwood Mac. They're real weird, strange kind of about their music and their pancakes. Double shadows, or is the main shadow, then the double shadow right here. There's two of them there. It's debatable that Fleetwood Mac had a Laurel Canyon sound. They definitely went to that area in California, near Hollywood, with, you know, Stevie Nicks was there. And her friends. Buckingham, I'm saying Buckingham, leave a comment. Buckingham and some of the others, drummers, they all laid down this song, which changed the face of music of that time, when everybody in America ran out immediately. Especially in the disco crowd, things like that. Everybody had to have this music eventually. Oh, Linda and I were recording one of these songs that I just had to have laid down on SoundCloud. I think there was a few of them. My total is about close to maybe 600 or so songs. And what I did was it was a D string. So I took the D string, I think it was EBG. No, EBG is a G string. G. EBG, so it was the G string. The third one down from the top of the lower sounding. So it was the third string from the top. They would call it in teaching. There'd be the first, second, third would be the fourth string. EBG. Tuning wise, it would be Elvis Eats Dynamite would be the D tuning wise, and the string would be the G string. So I took the nylon one and wrapped it to try to retune it. And whenever I did it, heard this little sound, and it just kind of hit the pearl. You have the pearl ends. You probably understand what I'm talking about. And it just went click and made a little click sound. And I went, whoops. I could kind of see my dad dancing with my stepmom because it just went, and I thought, whoops. And that was the Oscar Smith. But it's hanging on there. I went back and restringed it. It's barely. The 600 songs were basically mostly mine. Linda and I, when we started the Linda Nicole band, I think we did roughly maybe 50, maybe 40 laid down on SoundCloud. Now, what's left there now, to my knowledge, is probably the album, or the first attempt. And I think Wait might have been good. I think Where There Are No Cameras was a single. And also another one that I did that I want to retrieve is a song called The Trash and Snow for the Pigeons of Guilford. And that was also solo. So there's some solo stuff. Where There Are No Cameras, I wanted to be solo. But we did lay down probably what we think is an album. And I think we were calling the album right now, we're calling it Wait. I had some other ideas for names, but right now it's safe to just call the album Wait as maybe a working title. And there was something I think I said in Where There Are No Cameras. There was like fires under bridges. There was something that I said the other night that I maybe want a possible title, or maybe it was a B song, Where There Are No Cameras, Fires Under the Bridges. But there was something in the lyrics of that I looked up that I liked. But anyway, Wait was our, W-A-I-T was, I think, the title, what we agreed upon on the album, 2021. Interesting, because I tried to do this indie film called Projectionist, and we had a SWAT section in one of the ending of the script. And all you had to do is just basically maybe cover up that part. It says plumbing. It still it'd be expensive to even get a hold of even any type of vehicle for something like that. We were going to use make-believe kind of, well, just costumes from Dallas Costumes, as, you know, we were just going to make it look kind of new wavy, Keystone Cops kind of funny thing. But I always, you know, I'd see something like it says SWAT on it and think, is it interesting? Kind of do have like a Chapel Hill kind of feeling to them a little bit. You're dealing with sporadic numbers on the building numbers that are sporadic. You're gonna find it in Chapel Hill place. There's like 5 gate entries. They all just go all over the place. So if you go into one gate entry, it kind of goes sporadic from anywhere from 58 to 78. You go into another gate entry, it's about the same thing. That one's saying 65, that one said 58 back there. Just kind of goes all over the place. It's called Chapel Hill. They're a complex right outside of Lewisville. There's like 5 gate entries. It's bad here. The building numbers are pretty clearly listed. You just have to find the pattern and find the right gate entry. You can see that can cut off your vision or your visual of the building number. Big argument is it the first entrance on the right or first entrance? I mean, would that be going from the right or first entrance? It's kind of hard.
Well, I mean, I could go down this way if I turn to the, well, no, there's the front entrance, the leasing center there. Okay, wait, let me see that light. No, that's not right. No, let's see, it's not that one. No, not that one. Okay, well, the Elliott Smith song. We're going down this way. Okay, wait, hang on, just give me a second. Wait, there's the leasing center again. If I could keep on going down this way. Wait.
So the magic number is 46, but the problem in the situation is that 48 is tucked in a corner over there, which is the building that is next to 47. So we're trying to see if there's a building 46. That's 37 right there. You can kind of see it if you squint really hard. Right there, you can kind of see it. So it's kind of close. I don't know. It'll turn up here somewhere. There's 39, so it is ascending in order rather than descending. Because we'd have to go 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and then 46. If you squint really, really, really hard, you're not going to see it. It says 43 right there. You can't see that right there. That says 43. Very, 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 very close. So maybe somewhere there. This is actually 44, which is where I pretty much was. You can see the vehicle right here. So we're saying maybe there, maybe there. Trying to conserve energy right here. I found the pattern. This one's 45. It's over this way. Thank you. Boy, it took some time.